Okay, the root number 4 is the grounding frequency with a mystical quality. Because number 4 are practical people, realistic type people. They are trustworthy and they are hands-on. And so number 4 is a manifestation number. And so number 4 is also a phenomenon number. Yes. And so these earthly people, when they commit to something, they complete it. And they seek after, and which is their reliability, organization skills is what they're good at. And they have a calm demeanor, they have self-discipline, and they pay attention to detail. And they take responsibility. And they are enigma, which means understood by a few, because they are organization and construction geniuses. And so number 4 always have one foot in the future. And this is the inventor waiting to go to the unconventional route. And so the number 4, their ideas and values are ahead of time. And so they are the foundation builder. And so they favor the individualism and the originality and the sudden unexpected events. So when something unexpected happens and they do things that's unexpected, this is the number 4. And number 4, financially secure, because these people are some of the richest people on the planet Earth, because they set the foundation, especially the master number 22, which is the higher version of the number 4, but it's still 4. Okay, the number 4 are misunderstood, and this is what makes them unique, because this is a genius quality to the vibration, the number 4 vibration that allows their natural curiosity to go off to the offbeat path. And so number 4 has the focus and discipline to explore hunches. They're hunters, and they are eager to explore all possibilities. They resist changing personal habits, because number 4 is the box type, where they like to stick with the routine and like they go with the flow, with the organization flow, but they become the best at that, and they take responsibility for their own growth. So number 4, their lesson is to stay connected to Earth while exploring the wonderful gifts of creation. And number 4 then discovers and shifts our mirror in their personal lives as well, and has reluctance to make personal changes. And so number 4 represents the balance between the heavens and the earth, or the mind and the body, because number 4 is reflected in the unity of intuition and intellect. And so just like the heavens and the earth, they must bring together the intuition and intelligence. And this is how they become powerful. So number 4 represents all 4 areas of the human life, which is the mind, the spirit, the emotions, and the body. So it's the physical, the mental, emotion, and spiritual. And these 4, the number 4 symbolize the real reason for our life on Earth, or in the material plane. And so number 4 represents we are divine beings alike, having a human experience. And so number 4 represents order, you know what I'm saying, or organizing. So they are organized people. And so they live in a clean and organized environment. And that's very important for them to stay balanced and healthy. And so their home is their foundation, and that's clean and organized. So everywhere they go is organized and clean, even their workplace. And so they're some of the best managers. So they're best at organizing the structures, and they're always on time and on schedule and on point. And so number 4 love to be a part of a family, rather said their family or their friends or at work. And they cherish their friends. So they don't have that many friends, but the ones they do have, Them 4 stick to them. You know what I'm saying? And them 4 are tolerant and compassion. And money and status are not of a great interest to them, but because they always naturally have money, because they know how to finance and deal with money and save money. And so they make good financial geniuses. And so they mix with all people, not caring about the rank of the class. And so them 4 has the inner genius in them. And their surroundings may go unnoticed in favor of their imagination. And so number 4 live for the moment, basically. And so the number 4 people, when they are energetically out of alignment or on their downside, they have a devastating approach to life. And this will appear. Because they could be headstrong, also lead to arguments. Also, they could think they know it all. Yes. And they could blame you. They has a tendency to work long hours. And these long hours may have them overworked. So they must be careful about crossing the line when it comes to fulfilling tasks. If you notice it get if they notice it get to the point where they get too busy, they may simply not enjoy life, and they can emotionally close down and shut down. And so number 4 on the downside can get too serious at times, forgetting to go with the flow. And so when you find them not responding, it's for them to loosen up. This is how they overcome that. And so they can hang on the downside, they can hang on to old habits and live in a disorganized space. Because on the upside, they usually naturally organized. So if you see them disorganized, you need something ain't right by number 4, because they're very organized people. And so they must guard against being careless and not fulfilling their responsibilities. So this is how you know they are disconnected. And so when you see them connected, they full of life. I mean, they got it going on. They're a genius. And their affirmation would be, I am whole, I am complete, I'm more than enough, I am who I am, I live and let live. And this with the number 4. Number 4 is a number of acceptance. They accept you for who you are, but at the same time, they go with the flow. You know what I mean? So yes, because they accept things for what they are. And so they deal with structure and order. So number 4 people are great people. You know what I mean? So they are the most richest people on the planet and foundation builders. And so this is a number of manifestation and foundation, which you set a foundation. The home could be your foundation, could be their foundation, or at work could be their foundation. Anywhere they set a foundation is going to be good.